Hey everyone, I wanted to send out a video since we are going completely virtual on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of this week. So I just wanted to send a video to kind of remind um, everyone of what we do while we're virtual and how we log in and everything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I am logged into Clever, which is where the Chromebook should take the students whenever they log into their Chromebooks. And once you log in to Clever, this is where you can find Dreambox and this is where you can find Google Classroom. So if you click on Google Classroom, it will take you to our Google Classroom, to the students' Google Classroom. And the one that they need to click on is the one that says Coach/Stevenson. So whenever this loads, all right, we're going to click on Coach/Stevenson. That is the Google Classroom that we need to join. Up at the top, it'll say stream classwork, people, or grades. You need to go to where it says classwork. Maybe. Okay, so classwork. And under the classroom tab is where you will find the links to where we will be meeting each day. So if you look, we have Google Meet links, and then we also have independent work. Independent work, like right here, it shows October 30th, which was last Friday. Independent work will be posted each day. Usually it is maybe something to do with our read aloud for the day. And then there's always Teacher Monster to Read, Energy Write, and Dreambox throughout the day. And I sent I sent out a schedule on Class Dojo, and that is there's different times for you to do different things, but please just make sure that that works for you and your family. If different times work better for you and your family, then do what's best for you and your family. But that's just to kind of have a schedule like how we would throughout the day at school. So to get on the Google Meet with Miss Coates and Miss Stevenson, you would click this first link. And once you click the first link, it will have a meet right there that you will click on and you will join. So that's for me and Miss Stevenson, and you will log in with us at 8:30 and 12 o'clock. And then there's also the Related Arts Google Meet. If you click on that one, here is the meet for it, and it's at 1:35. We have PE this week. So we will meet with Mr. Reed at 1:35. So like I said, everything pretty much that you need to know is on Google Classroom. The Google Meets are located right here on Google Meet links, and then the independent work is a little bit farther down under independent work, and there will be a new one of those each day. If you go back to Clever, this is how you will find Dreambox. There's a Dreambox tab on their Clever, and my Clever looks a little bit different than theirs, but it's still, you just find this little badge and it'll take you straight to Dreambox. And then Teacher Monster to Read, the other app that we use throughout the day, is always linked on our independent work slide for the day. So that'll be there. Um, I'm going to go ahead and show the schedule out. Um, this, like I said, make sure it works for you and your family. If these times do not work, then you don't have to do them at those exact times. I just wanted to lay out a schedule to where it would be kind of like how we do it at school. But we start our day each day at 8:30, and we'll be on from about 8:30 to 9:30, maybe a little bit less. But we will do our morning meeting, we'll do our calendar time, and we'll do a read aloud during this time. After that, at 9:30 to about 9:40, there's about a brain break that students can just get up, get away from their computer, move around. That's not something that I have planned. It's just time for them to get away from their Chromebook. From 9:40 to 10:30, this is when I put for energy reading, energy writing, and Teacher Monster to Read. Energy reading just means you find a book, you find a magazine, newspaper, whatever you want to read, and find a comfortable place around the house, whether it be your bedroom, on the couch, on the floor, outside, and you read for about 20 minutes. energy writing, you get comfortable as well. I would suggest a seat with or a chair with a back on it and a table, and they can write about whatever they want. I will have some suggestions tomorrow or on Wednesday when we talk virtually. I'll give them some things that they can write about in case they cannot think of anything. And the Teacher Monster to read, like I said, will be linked on their independent work each day. From 10:30 to 12, that'll be their eat, play, explore time. That's time for them to have lunch, time for them to get out and play. This would be like their normal recess time. From 12 o'clock to 12:45, we're going to do math and gift project. So that'll be another Google Meet. They'll have to log in with me and Miss Stevenson. From 12:45 to 1 o'clock will be another brain break, just time for them to get off and away from their Chromebook. 1 o'clock to 1:30 is Dreambox. So like I said, if this time does not work for you, just make sure they log into Dreambox and work on Dreambox for about 20 to 30 minutes each day. 1:35 to 2:25 is related arts. So you will log back in, like I showed you a second ago on Google Classroom for the related arts Google Meet with Mr. Reed this week. And then from 2:25 to 3 o'clock will be purposeful play, just for them to get off the Chromebook again, go play, go have fun, and enjoy the end of their school day. So this is the schedule that we will stick with for the next 3 days while we are virtual on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And hopefully for those of us that were in person, we will be able to come back into the classroom next week. So if you have any questions, please let me know. That was a very quick run through of everything that we need for the next few days, whether it be Google Classroom or Dreambox. And then Teacher Monster to Read will be linked on